Hi folks, I've been asked to do a simple project for Easter, and I thought that I might carve a few of these little bowls for my grandchildren. I found this on Pinterest. I've just blown it up to about the right size that I want, and I'm going to trace it onto this piece of camphor laurel, and I should be able to get about 4 of them out of this. You can use almost any kind of recycled wood, but please don't use any treated wood such as treated pine. This is a cutting off a piece of camphor laurel straight off the tree, and so we know that it's not treated at all. So now I've got the rabbits all marked out, and it's just a matter of cutting it out on the bandsaw. I'm just going to trace around the wood just so that I've got an idea of where I want to remove the wood. So I'm just going in about 1 centimetre, maybe less, and following the profile. I've roughly traced out the shape that I want to hollow out. Basically, I'm going to cut away everything in between those lines, and I'm going to do the front face first, that is the hollowed out section, before I do the back, because that'll make it a lot easier to hold in my jig. The thing about doing things freehand, it's not critical, that everything is accurate, because that actually shows that it's handmade and can look marvellous actually. The mini carver is great with a sanding disc on it. You can get right into some very, very tight corners. Sometimes, however, I find it easier to put the mini carver into a vise and hold it stationary while I move the piece around, especially with a small piece like this. Just to do the eyes, I've come up with the idea of putting a 1/2-inch drill into a chuck, putting it in backwards, and so that I'll just bring it down and burn the eyes into the rabbit. Could use a food-safe oil to oil it. I'm just going to use a spray olive oil. But any food-safe oil, just like you would with a cutting board or something similar. Here's one for one of my grandchildren, 3 more to go.